Hey everyone, this is my Patreon proud reaction to the 19th episode of the second season of Saiki Kusuo no Ψ-nan, or The Disastrous Life of Saiki K, which has become a bit more disastrous because he's met his new childhood friend sort of thing. Well, not exactly friend, but someone he knew from his childhood that's now a part of his class, and definitely is curious about Saiki's potential as a psychic. He's definitely honing in on that. A bit of a problem, to say the least, so I guess we'll see how he continues to deal with that going forward. 3, 2, 1, play. I slightly messed up the button press there, but hopefully it's fine. You know, Mary, you really should share that food with the rest of the class, specifically me. At least now we know who that character is. We did not get enough Saiki's little sister in this show. Class disaster. Sounds about right. Interesting game. Maybe you should. It's a good point. Yeah, it's a little bit weird. Huh. Well. Of course, Hyrule volunteer, no surprises there. Oh. Oh no. That's a problem. That changes things dramatically. It can increase a lot. No one's gonna do that. Yeah, I know. I already well aware of that possibility. Someone's gotta do it. Nico's got this. Of course, you're not gonna be able to have problems. Why? Wow. I guess that's a fair point. Well played. Okay. Mara started something here. I'm sure. Friggin' Kaido. Poor Kaido. I'm sure you're free. Yeah, Butler's do everything for you. Well, there you go. Yeah, there's no problem there. Nice mustache, Mara. So reformed. Did they? Oh, Mara. Well, of course. Yeah, Terahashi would definitely get on that. Probably does. Yeah, that changes things. Good point. Yeah, we know where this is going. No surprises there. Book up plays. How about Romeo and Juliet? That's a classic. Of course. Keikaku Dori. Maeve. No, not again. She just plays them all. No, 50,000, shut up. Yes, I would expect no less from you. Yes. Of course, Romeo and Juliet. We can make it happen. We got the script. We can control it. K's. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm so used to calling her Terahashi. I kind of forgot about that. Oh no. Nendo is not a K. No, don't do that. uh, I know, right? It's pretty rude. Cool. Wow. We can copy Nisekoi. There's nothing wrong with that. That's a cool story. But you have to open the box. You don't understand. Uh. Shiro. Video name. Slow down, Terashi. That was a reaction. Uh, just, I don't know. I don't know. You're the one telling it. Okay, guys. Oh yeah, this one, Momotaro. This one I know. Looking very nice there, Terahashi. Fits you well. You seem a bit transparent there, Saiki. And fix it. I'm sure your fixed version will be amazing. Yeah, there's an anime about the Momotaro story, just changed a bit, called Momo-kyun Sword, something like that. Okay. Yuro will be an excellent seaweed D. It's not my problem. Yes, yes, Terahashi, you look lovely. Wear that always. Oh, that was great. That was probably my favorite joke of the episode. Of course you did. You don't want to fight Terahashi's god powers if you can avoid it. Probably... Does Coral need to be a character? Don't bully the turtle. He's something, alright. Hiro, you take everything too seriously. And that too. Yeah, turtles are slow. That's not a turtle movement, that's like a... like an insect or something. Hiro, run away. Yeah, the voice acting in that scene was on point. Nice. I think he'll be fine. Yeah, he is the main role. No, I could not be bothered. Under Shimataro. Does that mean adding a new main character? That kind of goes beyond reinterpreting. Of course, well, I already knew how he made it happen. You look really funny like that, Hiro, just to tell you. Yeah, Saiki looks oddly cool in that seaweed outfit. Like he could fight with those little seaweed arm things. Under Shimataro. I'm not super familiar with this story, just the basics of it. Because I think Konohana Kitan did a little bit with this one. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Mara, calm down. It is now. That is not how it goes. That was not real water. Yeah, you know, why wouldn't you have that? Well, let's go. You know, in Konohana Kitan, I think somebody wanted to eat the turtle as well. Thank you for the narration, Saiki. Looks nice. You know, for a stage play area. Oh. Oh my. Wow, shit. Those are some good costumes right there. I wish we had more time to see them in the costumes. I'm gonna have to go back to that later. This is cool. That was fast. Open it! Open it! It's probably got candy. Or anime Blu-rays. Oof. Oh, just smoke. No big deal. Who put smoke in a box? Well, that sucks. Flying turtle. You don't deserve to marry Terahashi. Even in a fake thing. Yeah, it really was. I'd say it's worse than the original. Oh, okay. That's much better. Yeah. Oh. Oh no. Well, oh well. It was a good plan. Wizard of Oz. Why not? Yeah, we don't know what we're gonna get with that, but it should be something. Wow, come on. You can at least have it the right way from the beginning. You can't blame Psycho on that one. Yeah, to be continued now. I love the music. Shut up about that, Hyro. You definitely don't have time for that. It's a nice fishing rod. Doesn't even get a costume. Oh, damn. Don't do that, Mira. Yeah, I should have started with the shell. That would have been smarter. Kaido. Oh, I love you, Kaido. Looks great. But the acting leaves something to be desired. There we go. Saiki helping as he does. Wow, that's some great seaweed. I wonder what the audience thinks. Yeah, the Dragon Palace took a step down. That's still pretty good, though. Not the original costumes, but I can live with that. She'll look great whatever she wears. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh. Well, yeah, not much of a costume there. She still looks great though. I'm not going down from that. Wow. She can like project the costume because she's just that amazing. As expected of Terahashi. She is single-handedly saving the play, as expected of Terahashi. Aside from Saiki, who's still, you know, Saiki. That's great. Yes, because you're such a great person, Terahashi, we appreciate it. Yeah, that's a good point too. She is the best actor in that whole school, hands down. Only a minor role, yes. Combining our powers. Really was. Saiki is right there. Well, it was fine for the most part. But you can't beat the Wizard of Oz by Class 5. That, man, the last couple minutes of that were great. As always, Terahashi just saving the day. With a little bit of help from Saiki, of course. You'd think I would eventually get tired of watching this part, but I really don't. Just the early segment of the ED is just amazing. Terahashi's solo and their duet are both just great. They just get so close. I can almost smell the perfume. Okay. Yeah, that was the 19th episode of the second season of The Disastrous Life of Saiki K. And this episode, it really was about the Culture Festival. You know, that was like several chapters worth of content there. Pretty much like the whole episode, pretty much. And basically, when you have a Culture Festival at school, you gotta decide what you want your class to do. You know, there's some classics like haunted houses and cafes and, you know, all that good stuff. But, you know, some of them did plays, like Class 5, for instance. But our class as well wanted to do one because, you know, Terahashi wanted to do one. That's really all it really comes down to. But even before that, we had to decide who we wanted to be our, like, male and female representative or whatever. Which, you know, it was going to be Haru and some other chick at first, but the teacher laid in the law, like, no, no doing that again. And then we all argued for a while until we decided who did it, which was just it was great because we had people just starting to plead their case about why they shouldn't have to do it. You know, starting with Mara about her sob story and all that, and then everyone just followed suit, trying to out-sob each other. It was pretty good. I kind of like that. But yeah, eventually Terahashi stepped up because it's a chance to look good. She's not going to miss out on that. And Terahashi, with her god powers, is able to get Saiki to do it as well. So, you know, got the job done pretty well there. And they got to spend time with each other working on that stuff, and then she established that it would be the K squad, and then the other K showed up, which I guess included Nendo. You know, why not? But just Nendo, I don't think K is in his name, but, you know, whatever. But Saiki just kind of left when he was able to anyway. But yeah, they were talking about, like, Japanese stories and stuff, you know, and getting the problems with them, basically, and decided they would fix them because that's his totally original idea, you know. But yeah, they went with, what was the story called? Urashima Taro, something like that, you know, the one with the turtle and the underwater Dragon Palace adventure, you know. And there are a little bit of changes to it, like I think they gave the protagonist a split personality or something. It was pretty weird, but you know, initially it was looking pretty good. Very high budget because they were leveraging the Psycho Family Fund in exchange for having him be the main character and get the best ending and stuff like that, which seemed like a good idea at the time. But you know, then they tried to make it where they would have a different ending that would kind of not be to his liking, and then he overheard that evil plot and he pulled the funding pretty much, and that left them in trouble because not only did they not have all that stuff, but it was kind of too late to do anything else. So most of the costumes and equipment and stuff were kind of lacking for the most part. Like the palace from before, the palace now were very different palaces. The costumes were different. You know, Saiki, he's like, I think he just had a shirt that said seaweed on it or something. You know, not a proper costume. Even Hiro didn't have a proper costume. He had like the belly part, but not the back shell, which would have been more important. You know, maybe borrow it from Master Roshi or something. But yeah, you know, the play could have went better. You know, it was definitely had a bit of a shaky start, especially with, you know, the very beginning. He had the little name tag sign thingy backwards. That's not good. That's not good at all. But things started to get better once Terahashi got on screen because she was able to like project what things are supposed to look like to the audience because, you know, her god powers are several years, the entire lifetime of acting skill practice. She was able to do all that. Of course, it needed a little bit of Saiki powers to get it, you know, to be as effective as it was, but it was mostly Terahashi. Let's be honest, it was mostly Terahashi. And yeah, that was great. Just once I started to see the costume on her and stuff, that was hilarious. That entire thing was really funny. Just Terahashi able to almost single-handedly save the show with her just Terahashi aura. It was great. I loved that quite a bit. Quite a bit. But yes, just the play was not too bad in the end. It was definitely not good enough to win, but it was decent considering the amount of problems that they ran into. Which there was a lot of them. There was definitely a lot of them. And I liked how Kaido was one of the people that bothered to make a nice costume for it because he's a Chunin and he would care about that sort of thing. And, you know, Saiki uses powers to deal with the stage fright. But yeah, Mira was low-key a good character in this episode as well. Because, well, first of all, with the money thing, you know, Psycho bribing people and stuff, and Kobayashi just throwing the money away, like, shh, we don't need your stupid money, nobody wants that, don't be ridiculous. And you see Mira in the background just kind of gathering it subtly. That was great. And wanting to eat the turtle several times, you know, bringing a knife for it. That was all pretty good too. Because, you know, when you see a giant turtle, you think turtle soup, right? You know, that's just how it goes. Completely normal. But, let's see. Not really a lot to say this episode because it was mostly just that one overarching plot for the entirety of the episode. But yeah, I thought it was a really good episode, you know, I thought it was nice, it was nice. You know, the class getting to come together for a group project and do their best and come up with a okay-ish, you know, performance, you know, it was great to see. Pretty much, I think all the classmates are now much closer. I think they bonded a lot over that. And I think they'll be all best friends going forward. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.